What's up, Fomo fam? Welcome back to the channel. Happy Monday. If you're for some reason happy on a Monday, almost 1,000 subs. Thank you very much. And today we're going to keep on building the Fomo fam portfolio, the community portfolio, however we are going to call it. I got so much input from you guys. So if you still feel like, man, this is a project that you need to take a look at in this bear market, you know, that can do amazing in the next bull market, leave a comment, please, right now. Also, there is a Fomo Factory Telegram group in the link of the description, so we can all just talk with each other quicker. Now, in this video, I would like to look at the portfolio that we are building. For the people that don't know, I'm giving away a complete crypto portfolio. I'm making a couple of crypto portfolios, and once Bitcoin hits $100,000, whenever that might be, probably in the next bull run, then I'm giving away the portfolio with the biggest ROI. And so far, like I said, we got a portfolio from Alex Becker. We got a portfolio for Crypto Banter. We got the community portfolio, so your calls, and I will have 1 or 2 calls maybe in that portfolio, but the rest is all up to you. And still looking for another YouTuber. Like I said in the last videos, I'm going to put $1,000 in every portfolio, 10 coins in every portfolio, and 5 portfolios. But I'm going to do it a little different, which is a good thing, because I am going to make 4 portfolios instead of 5. Why? Because so that I can put more money into all the portfolios. So the money that you will win will be a lot more. Also, of course, you know, if we want to do 100x, yeah, let's see if that's possible. But, you know, I decided I'm going to put a little more money into every portfolio. So let's discuss that, because I'm, you know, basically giving away a lot of money right here. But man, the interaction, I love it. So let's take a look at the market at the moment on a Monday. It's yeah, Bitcoin is going down. Well, that's it. Bye. Now it's like, you know, I had this line right here, and Bitcoin came to that line. And the funny thing is, though, that if we zoom in there, and you know, I haven't drawn it perfectly, of course. We can also draw it like this, or, well, this is more accurate, by the way. But the funny thing is that we had a quick, you know, fake out under that line, and we went back up. So yeah, like I said in the last video, like, Bitcoin must hold this level, right? If we lose this level, then it's a really bad thing. And I can see a 15.5K Bitcoin, which is good for this challenge, because, you know, then we can buy these altcoins super cheap, of course. But, you know, if you're already holding crypto, then you are probably not so happy with the fact that Bitcoin is going near that amount, the price, right? So for the bulls out there, we want Bitcoin to basically hold this 18.5, you know, $1,000 level. If we wait below, doesn't matter, as long as we don't close below that, right? We haven't closed below $18,500 since, like, ever. Since, like, we broke out, since we broke out here. So since December 2020, right? So almost 2 years. So yeah, it could be an historical day when it comes to that. Now, the thing with altcoins is that this is the Bitcoin dominance, and, you know, I drawn this a long time ago, and it's still kind of accurate, right? This is the top of the range, this is the bottom of the range, and it bounced off the bottom. Like, you know, also depends on where you draw the bottom. It had a way, you know, fake out or a wick below it, basically, but we went back up. And if this goes up while Bitcoin goes down or sideways, altcoins are getting wrecked, right? So if you know, have money to invest, then this is what you want to see. If you already have your coins, then this is not what you want to see. So with that being said, let's go to the portfolios, because is it already a good time to buy into these portfolios? Some might be great to buy right now. I haven't set up my green screen properly, by the way. I sometimes see something very weird. Whatever. So let's take a look at the portfolios. Now, the community portfolio is the portfolio with all your calls, right? So I'm adding 10 coins to this portfolio, and I added for now everything that you guys are calling. Why? Because we're first making a watch list. That's what you want to do when it comes to crypto. You make your watch list. Then you're going to look at, okay, what do I want? How much do I want? Right? And then filtering it out, basically. Right? So this this right here is everything you called, right? So take a good look at it, pause the video, whatever. If I missed something, please let me know again. I think I have added everything, but this is it. Or if you have any other suggestions, let me know. For now, we got some good shit. We got some degen shit. So I really like that. I'm very curious what 10 coins are going to end up right here. And we have to decide quick because we are for now around the bottom, right? We don't know if the crypto market is going lower. Of course, we can predict and we can suspect what's going to happen. And we can, everybody thinks to know what's going to happen. Nobody knows, of course, right? So if this is the bottom, right? Then we don't want to miss out already, because a lot of these altcoins are sitting 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 times from their all-time high. If they get back to their all-time high, then these are incredible gains, and I don't want to buy in when everything is twice as high already, right? So what we're going to do, okay, so this is what you're going to like. I said I'm going to invest $1,000 per portfolio. So instead of having 5 portfolios, I'm going to make 4. So we need one more YouTuber. Thanks for all your suggestions. I have to still take a look at these YouTubers that you said. Some were, not that great. Some were. I want a YouTuber that has great altcoin calls. That calls great altcoins. And not only in the bull market, especially now in the bear market. Right? That's why you want to invest. In the bull market, it's already too late. Everybody can do that. You pick a random coin, it goes up. Right? But instead of investing $1,000 in each portfolio, I'm going to invest $1,500 in each portfolio. So that's $6,000 in total, paying from my own pocket. Why? Well, like I said, because that way there's just more money into one portfolio, right? So if a portfolio doesn't go 100x, but 70x or something like that, we still have a $100,000 portfolio, all right? So we have to filter stuff out as well. And I'm going to give you my opinion about what has to go. Let me tell it like this. I'm going to give you a sheet where I give you a list of these coins with 10 coins out of this list that I think is the best, but you guys decide. So we're gonna do some live streams soon. We're gonna make some polls on, therefore join the Telegram, links in the description, because there we can really interact with each other, right? It's up to you. These are your calls, and not everybody's gonna be happy with this, because look how many these are, right? We need 10. We have to have 10, right? I can also do 50, but then I have like $10 in every project. That's not working, right? So we cannot do that. So we have to let a lot go. And some people, these are your calls. So you are probably going to be like, why did you let that go? Well, it's with crypto, man. It's with my own portfolio as well. I have so many coins in my portfolio. But I also have so many coins that I don't have, that I want to have, but that I simply just can't have, because it's just too much. There are hundreds, if not thousands, of pretty good projects, right? We have to, that's a job in crypto, right? We have to try to filter out which one are best. So what I'm basically want to do with this portfolio is, as far as I've got the saying in this, I think it's best to divide it by some. Yeah, that's up to you. Like if it's going to be high cap, mid cap, or low cap, right? Because that's also determining the risk and the reward, basically. If we put in this as our top 10, I don't know if these are 10, but we have BNB, XRP, Solana, Polygon, Tron, Uniswap. It's probably a safe portfolio, but that's not a portfolio that's gonna 100x. I can already tell you that, right? If we put in like this, right? I don't know the market. We have to check out what the market caps are of these coins are. But if we put in this, yeah, then it's a very risky portfolio, This is a portfolio that can 500x, but this is also a portfolio that can get wrecked. But on the other hand, I'm going to give away the winning portfolio, right? So this portfolio doesn't have to win. We're just building the best portfolio from what we think together, right? But if we choose this, for example, this portfolio gets wrecked, doesn't matter, because if Alex Becker's portfolio goes great and that does 100x, then you get that portfolio, so it's all good, right? If this portfolio does 500x, you get this portfolio as well. So I will suggest taking slightly more risk in this portfolio, but that's up to you. So leave a comment, please, with do you want the portfolio to be high, mid, or low risk reward? That's basically what I need to know. So that's what I want. And what I do want to say is that I think it is best to have it diversified, right? For example, Alex Becker, his portfolio is going to be completely gaming. If we take a portfolio from I don't know, from Sheldon from Crypto Banter, he's probably going to go with Chainlink, DOT. His portfolio is probably going to be high cap, right? We want everything a little bit, basically. So I would say, let's go for a layer one. Let's go for a DEX. Let's go for gaming. Let's go for an NFT project. Let's go for a privacy coin. Something like that, right? To spread it out a little bit, and we can have 2 layer ones, but I don't want too much of one niche to put it like that. So I can already, I don't know every coin in this portfolio, so I wanted to say, like, I can already give you my top 10 for this, but I don't know everything, right? All I know is that there are certain coins right here that should go. What I do want to say is I do want to take a look at the market caps, right? For example, let me give you a good example in this portfolio. What do we have right here? These are basically, crypto exists longer, and the longer these coins exist, the more tokens are coming in circulation. So people be like, yeah, there's less money now coming into the next bull market, so it won't be that crazy. I think really good altcoins can actually have an amazing bull run, because there are no vestings holding it back, basically. But what I wanted to say, for example, and we have to check the tokenomics, but I don't want a portfolio that looks too much like this, for example. $170 million market cap, but 1.4 million fully diluted market cap. We want a portfolio that has the tokenomics working in the benefit, right? We want something like, not like this. We want something like, oh man, it's hard to give you a good example. Like, this is a really good example. I don't want anything like this, 160 times or 16 times as much. And Guild of Guardians, right? 7 million market cap, but the fully diluted is 160 million. You always want to fact check that, right? Because CoinGecko maybe doesn't have it on point. You want to know how the vesting is. Maybe the vesting is not that bad. Maybe all the tokens release in 5 years from now. In that case, I don't care, because it's pretty likely that the bull run comes before 5 years from now. So we want to check that. But I don't want, I don't want this to work in our against us, right? So we want stuff like this. Market cap 42 billion, fully diluted 43 billion. Like, everything is basically already vested. Polygon, great as well. When it comes to that, Uniswap, great as well. Near Protocol, great as well, right? Quant, great as well. All great tokenomics. So that's basically what I'm looking for. And what I can already say is I really, like I said, I don't want this too much high caps. Like, BNB is a very safe play. And BNB is probably a safe play for the next 3 bull runs. And if you want to have if you want to make an investment and you want to be safe on it and you want to know that you're making gains, then it's very nice to put BNB in your portfolio, because I can see BNB going to thousands of dollars. But will it happen the next bull run? I don't know. But the chance that something with a market cap of 6 million does 100x is slightly higher than the market cap of 42 billion does 100x, right? We just want the most gains out of this. So let me know in the comments what you want to see, as in, do you want it to be do you want it to be like very risky, very safe, are there some coins right here that you say like, yeah, but this, let's not go for this? And I want a good reason, by the way, though. I don't want to just, yeah, BNB should go. Like, okay, but why, right? So we're going to take a look at that. But for example, I would say as far as the mid caps, PancakeSwap should stay, in my opinion. It doesn't have the best tokenomics, I agree on that, but it is the leading DEX on the Binance Smart Chain. And if we look at the Binance Smart Chain, is the Binance Smart Chain going anywhere? I don't think so. You know, I could be wrong, but I don't think so, right? There are a lot of coins that I feel like, yeah, this should stay, this should go, this whatever, right? We're going to take a look at that. This one was very interesting, by the way. Someone mentioned BeamSwap. So that's the DEX on Moonbeam. And Moonbeam is a layer 1 that's still very low cap, but I feel like it could do very great. But then if you go for that, you have to go for the DEX as well, right? You cannot have a good layer 1 without a DEX, and you can't use it, right? So I rather choose the DEX than the layer 1, right? Because remember, this is a relatively short-term portfolio. The Bitcoin could hit 100K within 1.5 years, for example, right? So let's not play it too safe. All right, but let's not be completely fucking degen as well, because we don't want to lose it as well. At least I don't want to lose. It's my money. I don't want to lose my money, right? So yeah. Let's go for that. Now, I really I'm asking a lot of input from you guys, because I really want this, you know, to be the FOMO fam. I want to do this together with you guys, right? So I'm asking a lot of input. Therefore, we're going to do some live streams soon. Now, Alex Becker really has to fucking go on YouTube already and give us some calls, because I can watch videos from a year back, but crypto market has changed in a year, right? Projects have changed in a year. I don't know if that's still what he wants, right? So the dude is always like, oh yeah, gaming, oh metaverse. Okay, but what? Let us know, man. You're leaving us hanging. All right. Crypto banter. Yeah, if I have to bash anyone else, then it's like crypto banter as well. Because I remember they were making portfolios as well in the bull market. Like they gave a complete list like, oh yeah, this is a good project, this is a good project. And but where are you building in the bear market, God damn it, right? So come on, do that. Do that. So I'm going to go on TradingView behind the scenes. Otherwise, the video is taking too long. But I'm going to go on TradingView and add these portfolios, for example, as well. So we can also chart them. Now, what I'm basically going to do is once the portfolios are complete, and I aim to, you know, have that ready by this week, because I feel like it is time to buy already a little bit. We're going to dollar cost. 3 steps, $50 first, dollar cost, then another 50 and another $50, right? And what I'm going to do also is just regularly check, like, okay, let's sort it on the 24-hour change. Like, okay, for example, someone called Loop Network, and Loop Network, shout out for that. Like, this is incredible what it did. It went since May from 0.003 cents till now to 5 cents. So it did already a 15x, something like that. That's incredible. But also makes me feel like, are we going to buy here? Is this what we want to buy? Like, I don't want to buy here. I want to buy here, right? So, I don't know. And it could be that it does another 100x. I don't know. I don't know what the reason for the pump was. I don't even know what Loop Network is. It sounds like an L1, by the way. I don't know. Super scalable blockchain. Yeah, it's a blockchain. Then mainnet is live. Okay, got some good audits. Trackable everywhere. Loop Network. I think I do know this. I think I made a video about Loop Network on my audit channel. I did. I'm such a fucking hero. Look how it pumped. I'm the best. No, but yeah, buying it right here. I don't know. So, but I'm gonna filter on the 24-hour change and like scroll down and also look at like, oh, okay, this one, for example, came down 14%, right, but it had a pump over the last 7 days. So I don't know. United, for example, I don't know what it is, so I can, you know, but it came down 12% today, and over the whole week it came down 20%. So if there is a good time to buy this, you know, could go down even more, but it's now a better time than when we see an amazing pump, right? So it's a weird ass looking fucking chart though. So, you know, want to check out what it is. It's on the Tron network, and we, like I said, we also gonna do some research on the coin. So if we end up with 10 coins, okay, cool. Then we at least know what it all is, right? So yeah, that's basically it for now. Yeah, man, I don't know what else to say. I don't want to make the videos too long. Let me just know what should go, what should I add. Let's narrow this down. How should the portfolio look like? Should it be high risk? Should it be low risk? Should it be mid risk? Should we divide it? Should we, you know, whatever. I need your guys' input. And what I also need is, if you want to win this portfolio, all you have to do is subscribe to the, sorry, that was how to set up my green screen. Subscribe to the Fomo Factory. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers. I'm very happy how fast this is going. So thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Not quite sure what kind of video I will make tomorrow, but I guess you will see tomorrow. For now, like it, leave comment, subscribe, bell notification, all that stuff. Tomorrow. Bye.